All right, everyone. I am inside of my Oculus Quest right now. Look at me waving my hand with my cool shoes, and I'm pointing this here. I don't know if I can do anything. Whoa! Oh, that's my avatar. If I wanted to switch to a cool avatar, yeah, look at that. All right. I'm sure they will try to sell you some, because why not? Don't you want to pay for stuff in the VR world too? That's probably closest to how I would normally look at home. Maybe like that. I feel like this is how I'd look at school, so maybe I should wear that. All right, so I'm inside of the Oculus Quest right now. This is the, I don't know the official name of this. I just kind of call it the hangout room. It's kind of this virtual area. Now, if I look around, you can see I'm actually looking, kind of looks like Southwest, kind of like I'm in New Mexico or something, but we're Arizona. But anyway, you can see my hands right here. These are my controllers. Left controller, right controller. This is my profile. When I do that, this comes up. I got no bio, nothing, because I'm lazy. I'm like a punk rock superhero here. Cool. This is my time. This is my Wi-Fi. Hopefully you set up your Wi-Fi. That's my battery right there. So I should definitely try to, well, hopefully it's not just jittering as much for you. My head's kind of moving slightly. Hopefully I'm not talking too loud. So if you want to set up some of the settings, like your Wi-Fi under settings, like this is where you could set up your Wi-Fi. I've already set mine up. Bluetooth, so it can talk to your phone, things like that. All right. Just to kind of give you a sense, these are notifications. This is pass through, which lets you reset your boundary points. I really recommend when you guys work with this that you kind of sit at a desk so you don't accidentally fall over or hit something. This is the store where you can, download apps. This is the sort of social. We're going to go to this browser. It kind of looks like a Pac-Man symbol here. I've actually already done this. I guess I already closed it. So I'm going to go and log into my email. I've already done this. If you were trying to log in, you'd get like a little, board right here that would let you, show you what you can do. And the reason why we did this is now that you guys have your Frame VR world, you guys have it as a, URL. I would recommend just sending it to yourself, or maybe you can. I'm using an email. Maybe there's a better way. Maybe you can text it to yourself through Bluetooth or something. But I'm just going to go in here and I'm going to click on this link using the A button here. And what this is going to do is it's going to enter into Frame VR through the browser. Okay. So I'm actually inside of my world. I could, come here. I don't know. Just call it David. I apologize if it's coming through kind of jittery. All right. And I'm going to hit connect. There we go. All right. I'm going to turn off my microphone because it's hearing me through it. Now, I'm running this through the browser, which is not in full VR mode, but what I can do is you can see I can click over here on the left and use this to move around my item. I'm actually going to go into full VR mode. Can I turn off voice? What I'm going to do is click over here on this icon that kind of looks like a glass. Echo. Okay. I'm inside of my world. Well, I was inside. Okay. So what I'm actually doing right now is I'm turning my head, and you can see that as I turn my scene is in fact rotating with my vision. Another way to do this is you can actually use your right controller. I'm actually pushing the joystick to the left and right, and by putting it to the left, I'm going counterclockwise in terms of viewing, and if I go to the right, I'm going clockwise. This is so you don't necessarily have to turn in the direction that you want to go. You can actually use this controller if you want to. Okay. What I'm going to do also is I'm going to try to move around my scene. The easiest way to move around your scene is what I'm going to do is hold down the trigger on the back of this right here. See, I'm pushing that. And then push forward on your joystick. And when you do that, you should see this little, keep it hold down, and you're going to see this little area. And this is what I can do to sort of teleport myself. So if I let go, okay. I'll do the same thing, holding down this, pushing forward. Okay. And that's pretty much it. I'm going through my custom world. I'm teleporting. You know, that's the main way to move around in this world. Okay. Whoa, I'm like literally on top of the little robot guy. Okay. And turn off the music here. Okay. So hopefully that gives you an idea of how to move around your VR world. I'm going to hit the Oculus button on my right controller here. All right, I'm going to get out of this. All right. The last thing I want to show you guys is how to record. What I'm going to do is there's an option in your toolbox or your toolbar here called camera, and you should have an option that's marked cast, take photo, and then record. I'm actually already recording, so I don't want to turn it off. But if you click on it, you can record. The reason why I'm showing you this is from time to time, I'm going to ask you guys to record what you do in your VR world and then post it so I can kind of take a look at it without having to necessarily load your world. Okay, so that's kind of the general input here. You know, for homework, I'm going to have you guys load up your eFrame VR world into your headset through a browser and then record it. The rest of today is really just going to be about learning the basics of Unity. Okay.